On behalf of the Network of South Asian Professionals, Washington, D.C. chapter, our 2011 Board of Directors, and our members, we want to thank Mayor Gray and Director Koo for bestowing us with this honor. We have been very fortunate and very blessed to be doing this for 15 years in the District of Columbia across 4 pillars: community service, professional development, cultural awareness, and political awareness. We look forward to the next 15 years of serving the South Asians of our District of Columbia. Thank you.
One more time, let's congratulate the awardees, Peter Cho, Young Woo, and the Network of South Asian Professionals. They're outstanding models for our AAPI community, bringing commitment and dedication to the district. We thank them for their service to DC and the AAPI community. All right, you hear the bells jingling, so that means we're gonna start off our performances for the night. And to kick things off, I'd like to introduce the Washington Chinese Folk Dance Troupe. Now, the Washington Chinese Folk Dance Troupe, was founded in 1972 under the patronage of Miss Shen, the wife of the former ambassador of the Republic of China. They'll be performing 2 dances, but one right now, the AAPI ethnic group dance, where dancers will be dressed in traditional Taiwanese attire, happily dancing near the mountains and rivers. We're in for a treat. Thank you, Washington Chinese Folk Dance Troupe. Those bells make a difference. All right, watch out, American Idol. I know we have a new idol, but our next performer is Emily Fullerton. She is 16 years old and a sophomore at School Without Walls High School in Washington, D.C. Her songwriting, singing, and playing guitar all began at the age of 10. And last summer, she began to learn piano. Since then, she has performed many of her songs in school talent shows, open mic events at coffee shops, and she was a semifinalist for the DC CAP Kennedy Scholarship Competition. Most recently, she had the opportunity to record one of her songs in Nashville. Emily began to participate in the DTSBCO youth program during her freshman year at School Without Walls, and she loves her Korean heritage and all things Asian. Let's welcome Emily Fullerton.
Hi everyone, this first song I wrote and it's called I'll Get Back to Being Me. Staring at the wall with a blank face, going at my very own pace. Everyone's running, but I'm still just walking, taking my time, figuring out what's on my mind. Oh, you think I'm perfect? Well, guess what? You're wrong. I'm just a girl who's writing a song, trying to figure out who I am. Yeah, I know it's just the beginning, but please don't worry, I'll get back to being me. It happens over and over again. We make things up then in the end we do just fine, tell each other what's on our minds. Everyone knows that's how it goes. Oh, you think I'm perfect? Well, guess what? You're wrong. I'm just a girl who's writing a song, trying to figure out who I am. Yeah, I know it's just the beginning, but please don't worry, I'll get back to being me. Sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be. If you give me a break, it'll work out perfectly. Eventually, I'll get back to being me. You think I'm perfect, that's what you're wrong. I'm just a girl who's writing a song, trying to figure out who I am. Yeah, I know it's just the beginning, but please don't worry, I'll get back to being me. This next song is called Strong, and I also wrote this one. Today was a beautiful day until tonight, 'cause now this burning fire is fading light, and everything I need's invisibly by my side. Guess reality and fiction are in a fight. Oh, oh, oh. And the rain is falling. How come I can't hear you calling? I've been waiting along. There's no sun on now. All I see are real dark clouds until you come along. Why can't you be strong? Why can't you be strong? Strong. difficult to lean on someone's shoulder. They'll say, I'll wipe your tears, but when that time comes, the day runs short. It makes me miss the real you even more. 'Cause sticking to the wall is making me bored. And the rain is falling, how come I can't hear you calling? I've been waiting long. There's no sun out now, all I see are real dark clouds until you come along. Why can't you be strong? Why can't you be strong? Strong. Why can't you be strong? And the rain is falling. And the rain is falling, yeah. Ooh. Thank you.
Give another round of applause for Emily. A star is born. All right, I'd like to bring back Julie. She'll take over the mic from here.
I was just so amazed by Emily. I was talking to Mayor about how wonderful she is, so I forgot about my turn. Okay, so tonight is a celebration of Asian American and Pacific Islander contribution to the District of Columbia. One of the greatest ways to contribute is through public service. And as the city administrator, Ellen Liu has done just that. Mr. Liu is a highly respected manager with over 25 years of executive level leadership as an administrator, problem solver, and troubleshooter in both private and public sectors. Before being appointed city administrator, Mr. Liu served as executive director of the DC Office of Public Education Facility Modernization, where he dramatically affected the school construction program. As the highest-ranking Asian American and Pacific Islander appointee in Mayor Gray's administration, in fact, he is the highest-ranking mayor's appointee, right, Mr. Mayor? Yes. So Mr. Liu is responsible for the day-to-day management of the district government, setting operational goals and implementing the legislative actions and policy decisions of the mayor and DC Council. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Alan Liu.
Thank you very much. I think this is kind of a great audience for me. I think my appointment as Vincent Gray City Administrator should tell you a lot about what he thinks of Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. Don't you think? Yeah. I believe I'm probably the first Asian American city administrator for the District of Columbia. Is it? True statement. Okay. Mayor's nodding, so I'm assuming it's true. You know, I even went to some my in-house historian, and I asked, and they said, going way back to Walter E. Washington days, I don't think there was an Asian American. Right. Anyway, I believe that the mayor has offered me an absolutely great opportunity. He did promise me we'd have fun. I have to say he's kept that promise. And I have to say that I am really honored, and I don't know how else to thank him for this recognition. But I'm so honored to be part of his administration and to serve the District of Columbia. And I have to also say that I feel like I'm also part of a unique team. The mayor has assembled a great cabinet. It's unbelievable the kind of talent that he has assembled and he's brought together. And some of them are here. So can the cabinet members are here, stand up again. I need you to kind of stretch your legs. Stand up again, and you know, and this is just a handful of them. I mean, you know, the mayor has assembled a very smart and diverse team, and you know they range from you know those that are in public safety and others that are involved with education and health and human services, and it's just amazing how he was able to do this, and I think that that you're going to see great results from this administration. You know, someone I think once said, "What is the secret to success?" And I think the secret to success is you surround yourself with a lot of smart people, and that's what Mayor Gray has done. He's surrounded himself with a lot of smart people, and you know, people that are going to do amazing things for this great city. I'd like to also thank you know, the Office of Asian and Pacific Island Affairs, particularly Julie Kuhl for her hard work, and I like to think I'm here not just because I'm Asian, but because you know. But I'd like to also acknowledge. I think there's a couple of people from my office here. They always work tirelessly. Warren Graves and Sam Young, who's assistant with us at the CA's office. Okay, and I'd like to just also highlight a few things. And I know that. Someone on my staff wrote this keynote for me, and in the last few minutes I kind of rewrote everything, and I showed it. I just showed the mayor the first page, and he said, "How are you going to read this thing?" You know, and I said, "I'm not sure how I'm going to read it, but I'll try to read it." You know, it's hard to read my own handwriting, but let me just say that I'm proud to be Asian. You know, I was born and raised in New York City, and my grandparents came to this country. They were from Canton, from Guangzhou. And they came to this country about a little over a century ago. And my mother was born in Hamilton, Ohio. She's a Juk Singh. You know, those who know this thing. Singh is a never mind. My wife and son were also born and raised in New York, and all three of us had gone through the public school system in New York.